Botle, Sanbonani, good evening. Hi, everybody. I believe everyone is very well. Now, they asked me to talk a little bit about myself and then also the family and then also share how we do business. And so let's start at the beginning. My name is Casper. My surname is Wilsenach. Before I joined this business, I used to work for the City Council of Pretoria. I used to be a traffic officer, not a speed cop, because we all know what a speed cop does. So better known these days as Metro Police. So yes, I enjoyed my job very much because I like the discipline. And it's nice to work there because they gave me a uniform for free. They gave me a motorbike petrol for free, no transport stress, a subsidy for the house, subsidy for the car, then also pension fund and so forth. And they promised me a nice salary as well. And the end of the month, when I received my salary, I realized, my goodness, this is not what they promised me. I went to the office. I'm laughing about it because I said, no, this is not right. I got there and then they said, oh, we forgot to tell you about deductions. You know, the pay was good, but after deductions, I realized, man, I'm not going to make ends meet. And so I said to my wife, my beautiful wife, Louise, I said to her, Louise, you better get a job because, you know, soon we're going to be found a job. And we had a little more comfortable life. And then living costs move up and we've got a family. I've got 3 boys, 2 girls, 2 dogs and a parrot. So I've got quite a busy house. You know? Yes, so we realized I wanted to start a business because I see people with business achieve a lot. I go on holidays, you know, 3 times a year. And so I wanted to go borrow money at the bank. Then they said to me, no, I don't qualify because I don't have any security. Then I realized, man, this is quite difficult. And there's, you know, I started working overtime. Taxman takes more. And I was working shifts. I don't know if you know anybody who's working shifts, but it's for me, you know, when you go to work, people go to sleep and vice versa. I thought at a stage my children was going to call me uncle because they never see me. And so I got in a financial problem. And so I went to my parents, Cas and Wilsenach. I would just like to share their photo. There they are. And here's Casper, and this is my beautiful wife. I just had to do that. So I went to my parents and said, Dad, can't you just help me financially? It's not that they never gave us things in life. My father said, yes, you know, I've got a lot of money. But the problem is we're not going to solve the problem. Because 6 months later, you're going to be back again. Papa, give me some more. He said, so let's solve the problem. And I'm so grateful to my parents sharing this business opportunity with us, you know, to solve my problem. And I started on a part-time basis. I never thought of quitting my job. And then as things progressed, my job started to interfere with my business. And then I made a career change. I fired my boss. I don't suggest to anybody to fire their bosses, but today I'm doing this business for longer than 25 years full-time. So it is possible to do it on a full-time basis as well, but you can still do it on a part-time basis. And to tell my parents' story as well, how that started, is back in 1971, somebody introduced or invited my parents to a meeting, not on Zoom, it's a physical meeting that there was. And that time we stayed in Daspoort. My father was a corporal in the Air Force and my mother is a housewife. And they decided they're going to do this business on a part-time basis to, you know, just to have that more comfortable life. And what happened is we stayed in Daspoort, very poor area. And through this business opportunity, it was known then as Golden Products. I grew up in Waterkloof Reach, one of the richest areas in Pretoria, South Africa at that moment in time. I went to the best schools, got the best education. And yes, I salute my parents for making a decision that evening to become part of this fantastic business opportunity. And I also are very grateful because they shared this to me, you know, and not giving me money. And today, well, longer than 3 years ago, both of them passed on. And they passed on, but their business is not dead. You know, so amazing what NeoLife Golden Products GNLD meant for the Wilsenach family, because the 20th of August, my father passed on, and the end of the month, his check was still banked into his bank account. And up until today, every month, the NeoLife check was there for us as a family, for myself and my two brothers, Anton and Paul, as well. So this business is not just something that you look at as bottles and soap and, you know, you must Zula tot Piet kom, sell products the whole time, whatever the case might be. No, this is an enormous industry because they left a legacy for us, for their children. And now what happens now is I'm managing my parents' business, plus I have my own team. So now our income is available for us. But when we come to die, our children will inherit our income plus grandfather and grandmother's income. So you leave a legacy. And all my children is now in the business as well. So that is now passed on to the third generation. So they build their businesses, and when they come to die, their children will inherit their income plus myself and my wife's income plus grandfather's income. So the point that I want to make here is, you know, education is good, nothing wrong with that. Good jobs, lawyers has got a good job, engineers there, teachers. I will agree, that's a good profession. But the problem is the day when you come to die, your pay will stop today and they will replace you today. You see, it's just something to think about, because with NeoLife, you can rewrite the history books of your family if you would like to, of course. And I must say, through the products of NeoLife and the business opportunity, it's amazing what can happen for you. You want an increase, you just talk to more people. Because a lot of people say to me, Casper, yes, but it's easy for you. You've got a car, you can drive there and there. My friend, let me tell you, if you look at this business opportunity and you think that you need a car or so, no, let me tell you what you need. You need a positive mental attitude. And you need a mouth, you need a molumo, you need to bulela labatu, you need to kuluma, you need to TTP, you need to talk to people about this business opportunity. Don't keep this a secret. Tell everybody about the products, about the business opportunity, and you must accept some will buy it and some won't buy it. It's okay, make peace with it. Some will join the business, others won't join the business. Make peace with it. Just keep on keeping on until you find people that is the same like you at the end of the day. So what NeoLife, the business opportunity, is so simple to explain. You see, you are the most important person, the guest. I'm speaking to you now. The guest is the most important person here tonight. When you join the business, you don't join somebody. Your business partner is NeoLife. So you link directly to NeoLife, but you will have to have a sponsor, the person that introduced you to this business opportunity meeting tonight. So that person's job is to guide you, to support you, to educate you so that you can take charge of your business and deal directly with NeoLife. And that person will also explain to you exactly what to do. Like myself tonight, I'm not going to tell you what you must do. I'm telling you what I am doing every day on a daily basis. We call it 3 daily success habits. Number 1 is you must use the product. Now, how will you know which product is? You see, you explain to the sponsor what is your needs, and that person will give you the solution. So that is how you start to choose your kit. And I will use the Pro Vitality kit for an example. In South Africa, at this moment in time, it's 880 Rand to join. You've got your replicating website. You've got the product inside your kit, price list, receipt books, order forms, application forms. You've got access to 55 different countries just by investing that small amount of money into your business. So now, number 1 is you must use the product that you have joined. Now, it's so easy. You drink it, you feel all right, you tell somebody. And that is step number 2. You share the product with people. Now, some will buy from you, some won't buy from you. Make peace with that. So I suggest to people, let's find 8 customers within your first month in the business. 8. Why 8? Well, it's 2 a week. That is achievable. 2 people to buy a packet of Pro Vitality. That gives you an income of a minimum 1,000 Rand a month part-time. And you can receive a bonus from the company because now they will upgrade you to a manager. You must first become a manager before you can receive a bonus and participate in the compensation plan of NeoLife. So sometimes people say to me, Casper, now 1,000 Rand, I'm not very impressed with 1,000. Well, my friend, let me tell you, if you don't see 1,000, you cannot see 10,000 because everything starts small. We take it step by step. So now 1,000 Rand. If you would like to increase that, because when I also received my first bonus, I asked my sponsor, so what must I do now to get more money? Because the bonus that I received from NeoLife wasn't that big, but I knew that small amount, if they can give me that, there must be much more coming from NeoLife. They must just show me what I must do. And they explained to me, I must start to build a team. And that is step number 3. I said, okay, so first I approach, and I suggest to you as well, approach your customer base because they already know the product. And I said to my customer, said, listen, if I could show you to get this product cheaper and to have a business available in 55 different countries, would you be interested? And they said, yes. And I explained to them, listen, you use the Pro Vitality anyway, so why don't you just purchase the Pro Vitality kit? And that is how I got my people in. So I suggest get 4. Why 4? 1 a week. It's achievable. So now you've got 4 people, and each of them is doing what you are doing because your sponsor taught you to choose your kit. Your sponsor taught you to share the products, and exactly what you're going to do is you're going to share that information with your new distributor. They're going to use the product and they're going to get some customers, 8 each. So you're going to help 4 people to make 1,000 Rand each. And what's going to happen is the company will promote you to senior manager. Now you're in a higher level of bonus income. You will earn 1,000 Rand or 2,000 Rand extra on a very part-time basis. And if you would like to earn more, what do you need to do? You need to help these 4 managers of yours to become senior managers and earn 2,000 Rand. So in other words, those 4 is going to help 4 people to each earn 1,000 Rand. And then they each, the 4, each 2,000 Rand. And what's going to happen for you? The company will upgrade you to a director, earning a minimum of 9,000 Rand per month on a very part-time basis. Now, how long this is going to take you to do, I don't know. I don't have the slightest idea to say to you how long it's going to take. It took me 6 months. Other people take 4 months. Others take 12 months. Some quit before it also happens. That must also happen. But my friend, director, from there on, extra incomes is opening up. Extra windows is opening up. So if you can just find one serious person also to become a director like you, your income will shoot up to 15,000 Rand plus in a month. Traveling the world, you become part of the world team members. We travel for free, twice a year for free. It is just incredible. Where we traveled to Cancun, Mexico. We traveled to Zanzibar. We traveled to Zambia, the Royal Livingston Hotel. Ooh, and in Sandton Sun, we stayed in the Sandton Sun many a times for free because those people speak different than us here in Pretoria. And the Royal Elephant, lifestyle, 5-star. And you see, if I can do it, anybody can do it. In a nutshell, all you need to do is use the products, share the products, and share the opportunity with other people. And I will suggest to you, turn to the person that introduced you to this meeting. Get involved with the business, sign up, and let's travel together with everybody and make the world a financial, happier, and a healthier place right through the world. Thank you very much for your time. I really do appreciate your time. And may God bless you and your families and make the NeoLife decision. Thank you very much.